Hello and welcome to Cricket Happenings, dear friends and subscribers. On this particular cricket show today, it's the 26th match of the Indian Premier League 2018, which was played between Delhi Daredevils and Kolkata Knight Riders. And I can say that the Delhi Daredevils definitely today it was a new beginning for them, and what a start for the Delhi Daredevils captain. As you know, Gautam Gambhir on his own accord. He left the team not only as a captain, also as a player, and that was a great sacrifice, I thought, because he was in poor form. So that is something one has to really appreciate, and that definitely gave way for Shreyas Iyer, the young and talented player, to become the captain of the Delhi Daredevils team. And what a proud moment for him. And look at what happened. Shreyas Iyer, in his very first match, leading the team, really showed that this Delhi Daredevils had daredevilry in them, and he was the one who really showed that daredevilry in full measure when he smacked 4 sixes. He took 29 runs of a Shivam Mevi over in the final over to, I would say, push the Delhi Daredevils to 219 for 4 of the 20 overs, and Shreyas Iyer's contribution was an unbeaten 93 of just 40 deliveries. He had 29 runs of a Shivam Mevi final over, and in which he smacked 4 sixes of Shivam Mevi. And Shreyas Iyer was not out on 93 of just 40 deliveries, which contained 10 sixes and 3 fours. And what a start for Shreyas Iyer as the captain of the Delhi Daredevils team. And the Kolkata Knight Riders really found the going very, very tough, and in the end, it was a victory for Delhi Daredevils by 55 runs, and definitely kudos to Shreyas Iyer for playing a brilliant knock for his team and leading from the front. I will have a brief look at this particular match, and then we have a look at some cricket news as well, time permitting. It should be a short cricket show. I'm going to do a brief summary, so it's all about Shreyas Iyer. But Delhi Daredevils started off with the pair of Prithvi Shaw, the young Prithvi Shaw, along with the hard hitter Colin Munro, and it was a good partnership. In 59 runs were smacked in 6 overs, and Prithvi Shaw also showed a lot of talent in his batting, as Kolkata Knight Riders won the toss and put the Delhi Daredevils to bat first. So it's a good partnership. 59 runs were added in 6.6 overs, as I said. So basically 7 overs. They were going at the rate of 8 runs per over, which is pretty good going. But then the first wicket to go was Colin Munro. After making 33 of 18 balls, they went after the bowling of Piyush Chawla, who started the bowling attack. The Kolkata Knight Riders decided to start off proceedings with their spinners Piyush Chawla and Kuldeep Yadav, but both were smacked for runs. And then they brought in Shivam Mevi. Shivam Mevi went for plenty. And finally, Shivam Mevi was the one with his raw pace rattling the timber of Colin Munro to give them the breakthrough, but not before Colin Munro had hit 33 of 18 deliveries, 4 fours and 2 sixes. But after that, it was Prithvi Shaw definitely doing a very good job, probably getting his first 50 in this IPL 2018, and it was a very good knock. He made 62 of 44 deliveries. He was involved in a very good partnership with his captain Shreyas Iyer, who started off a bit slow off the blocks. Being a captain, he had a lot of responsibility as well. He tried to gradually increase the tempo, which was good to see. It was a sign of great maturity in this youngster Shreyas Iyer, and the other, Prithvi Shaw, was doing well. He made 62 of 44 balls, 7 fours and 2 sixes, bowled by Chawla. And after that, Pant disappointed. This was a tailor-made situation for Rishabh Pant to really wield the long handle, but unfortunately, he was out on the very first delivery to the bowling of Russell van Noort. Glenn Maxwell scored 27 of 18 balls, 2 fours, 1 six and 2, 1 fours and 2 sixes. But it was all about Shreyas Iyer. As I said, Shreyas Iyer's innings was sort of a really a very well-paced innings. He started off in a very, very gradual manner, did not hike for strokes, just pushing the ball around for singles and just hitting the loose balls, and then he started slowly increasing the tempo, and when it came to the final bend, he was the one who took them past the 200 score with some heavy smacking. In fact, in the final over, which was given to Shivam Maybe was blasted for 29 runs with 4 sixes hit by Shreyas Iyer, and that really, I think it's a very, very creditable performance. And in the end, the Delhi Daredevils with some daredevilry coming in the final over from Shreyas Iyer, the new Delhi Daredevils captain, went to 219 for 4. As far as the bowling and Shreyas Iyer's individual contribution, truly deserved a century, I would say, but unfortunately that was not the case. Probably his days will definitely come, but I'm sure he would have been happy being on an unbeaten 93 of 40 deliveries with 3 fours and 10 sixes, and 219 for 4 was the final tally. But as I said, Kolkata Knight Riders, ploy of starting with the spinners totally backfired, and then Shivam Maybe was very costly. Even Sunil Narine was today. Everyone got battered, I would say. Even Mitchell Johnson 4 overs for 42. So none of the bowlers were spared today, thanks to Suresh Iyer. Piyush Chawla 1 for 33 of 4. Kuldeep Yadav 2 overs for 22. Shivam Maybe 4 overs 1 for 58. Received cavalier treatment from Suresh Iyer in the final over. Sunil Narine 3 overs none for 35. Mitchell Johnson 4 overs none for 42. Andre Russell 3 overs no maiden 1 for 28. Kolkata Knight Riders were given a target of 220 to win from 20 overs, but there was some very good bowling coming in it was really backed up. The batting was really backed up with some wonderful bowling coming in from the Delhi Daredevils team. Trent Bolt, Glenn Maxwell, Avesh Khan showed some real raw pace. Amit Mishra doing a good job, and definitely the Kolkata Knight Riders were in for a struggle. They had Chris Lynn and Sunil Narine opening. As you know, they are dangerous openers, but today Lynn was dismissed early. Maxwell clean bowled him for 6 balls and 1 4. Sunil Narine's contribution was 26 of 9 balls, which included 3 sixes and 1 boundary. But he was gone. But definitely he did his job and left. But after that, Robin Uthappa could not do much. Bolt picked up his wicket for 1. Nitesh Rana got a great lifter from Avesh Khan. I mean, he showed real pace, and he got some great lift out of the wicket, and he caught Nitesh Rana absolutely unawares, and it resulted in Nitesh Rana fending at the lifting delivery from Avesh Khan, and he was gone for 8. He was caught and bowled by Avesh Khan itself. Karthik making 18 of as many balls with 1 6. The captain, Shubman Gill and Andre Russell combined with the score actually with the half of the team into the pavilion at 77 for 5. And Andre Russell, as you know, he likes to really play strokes, and we saw some heavy smacking going on, and that would have been, as far as Andre Russell was there, Kolkata Knight Riders were always going to win this match. But it was not to be. It was Avesh Khan who actually disturbed his timber, but not before Shubman Gill, for the first time in the IPL 2018, making an impressive knock of 37 of 29 balls with 3 fours and 1 6. Maybe was clean bowled by Mishra for not. Chawla 2, and the end, as I said, Andre Russell kept on firing, but before that, Avesh Khan fired a delivery onto his stumps to get him out. And with Andre Russell's wicket, the hopes all were absolutely dashed, as Andre Russell was bowled by Avesh Khan for 44 of 30 balls, 3 fours and 4 sixes. Johnson was not out on 12, Yadav not out 7, game over, 164 for 9, and what a victory for the Delhi Daredevils. Delhi Daredevils winning the match by a handsome margin of 55 runs. As far as the bowling is concerned, Bolt 2 for 44, Maxwell 2 for 22, Avesh Khan 2 for 29, Plunkett none for 24 of 4, Amit Mishra bowled superbly 2 for 23, Shankar none for 10, Tewatia none for 11. So that is the match situation as far as this particular 26 match was concerned in IPL 2018. But a great start for Shreyas Iyer, the new Delhi Daredevils captain, on captaincy debut in IPL, getting on to a victory. Let's have a look at what's coming on tomorrow. Tomorrow there is a crunch game coming up, and Mumbai Indians are in dire, right now they're in dire straits. They are at the bottom of the table. They need to get going. They need to get their first points. The match is going to be played in Pune, and Chennai Super Kings are clashing with the Mumbai Indians tomorrow. And Chennai Super Kings, as you know, It's a sort of a one team which is absolutely at the peak of its powers there in IPL 2018. At the top of the IPL will be clashing against the bottom-ranked Mumbai Indians, the defending champions of IPL, tomorrow in Pune, and I think that's going to be a crunch game. Well, other than that, there's not much to really talk about, dear fans and subscribers. It's about, and very unfortunately, Chris Morris is injured in the IPL, and Dala is going to be South African bowler Dala is going to play. Well, there's not much time. This is about time for me to end this cricket broadcast of mine. But what an innings from Shreyas Iyer! Took one's breath away with this wonderful innings that he played, and which definitely finally bore a lot of fruits as Delhi Daredevils won the match. Well, sorry for my sore throat, dear friends, but as you know, cricket is something which I really love from the bottom of my heart, and that's the precise reason, despite having a sore throat, I'm out here narrating the tale of this Delhi Daredevils team. Thanks for your company and watching Cricket Happenings. It's good night from Ram Studios. Thank you.